Yes, DravyaYagya is the yagya you do with all materials, with herbs, 108 different type of herbs, and 108 different type of grains and flowers, all that is being done here in the ashrams and elsewhere. This is all DravyaYagya. And sharing meal with everybody is DravyaYagya. And Tapoyagya is forbearing. You find something is difficult, but you know it is good and still you're doing it. That is Tapoyagya. Don't run away in the middle of something because you didn't like it. That is not Tapoyagya. Tapoyagya is you don't like it, but you know it is needed and it is good, and you do it in spite of not being too comfortable or happy about doing what you're doing. This is tapas. And life poses many incidents of tapas for you. That is necessary. Suppose you have a driver and you had a job, you had to give him job late in the evening, late in night, early in the morning, and you have to do that for some time. Maybe there is a wedding at home, or you are doing a housewarming, you have to do these things, and the driver is needed, or there is an election campaign, you have to go. Suppose the driver thinks only in those days and says, no, I can't do this, and leaves the job. What will happen to you? Will the driver get job anywhere else? If he keeps behaving like a rolling stone? No. You know that they have to do it. There is a little difficulty, he has to forbear it. Suppose you have to fly a long distance flight and you are not used to sitting more than 2 hours and you have to go 10 hours. You think the air hostess will let you stand up in the plane the whole time? No, you have to sit there. And this is a tapas. Right? So, a driver will see that if it is 1 month or it's an occasion, he has to do tapas in order to make you comfortable. And it is his tapas also so that he can keep his job. So, if you have no tapas in your life, you can never be happy. Tapas makes you strong and contributes to your happiness. So everybody had to do some other tapas. A mother does tapas because the baby wakes up in the night and she has to be awake. She can't say, no, I want to sleep, you do. If you are crying, you cry. She can't do that. She can't afford to do that. She will have to keep only one eye open. Always keep in sight of what's happening to the baby. And those 3, 4, 5 months, maybe 1 year is big tapas for the mother, isn't it? Or she has to lose her sleep. And so letting go of convenience for some greater good is tapas. At the same way, just going beyond your comfort zone is tapas. And nature compels you to go beyond your comfort zone, step beyond your comfort zone. You need to do it. But you don't need to overdo it again. There are people who overdo tapas. That means they torture themselves like anything. That's no good. If a driver has to do the same job for a whole year, he will break down. He need not do that. But if it's just a period of time, he would endure that. Right?